Yo, what's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be trying to make smoke bombs out of a grinder for coffee beans. Some Kingsford charcoal, doesn't matter the brand, I just said that and it's not sponsored. Lighter float if you need it, because you don't know, you never know. We're going to need some way to light that, and as you guys saw, should be pretty suffice. But we're going to be turning these small little balls of smokes into our own, like homemade, I guess. So hopefully we can transform one of these into our own homemade. I don't know if it'll work very well, but we're going to try it. Basically we're going to be using the charcoal that we have to hopefully crush down enough and get it to light off. I don't know if charcoal lights by itself. We're going to find out. Just to make sure we're safe, got an industrial fire extinguisher just in case things go wrong, because we are messing with pyrotechnics and that is very dangerous. So I should let you guys know right here, right now, do not try this at home, guys. It is extremely dangerous and it is fire. I mean, fire and lighter, gas, propane, everything. This is a garage too, so it could be very bad. So we need these just to be safe, precautionary, not saying anything's gonna go wrong, let's hope not at least. But let's jump right into the video. Alright, so first things first, we're going to need some kind of basically coffee grinder or some kind of grinder per se. So I just use the coffee grinder to make it a little bit easier. So let's get that started. Already almost broke it. So now that it's all done, and now to actually see if this would even light off. And the thing about sugar is that it's actually very, very, very easy to melt down. Delicious. So basically what we're doing now is actually just mixing these all together, and this is actually just two combinations. It is the charcoal briquettes and also the sugar. And actually sugar is a very high density thing that it actually does catch on fire if it is mixed well enough and thoroughly enough. Good sign. And just to show you guys how flammable this stuff actually is, so basically what's happening now is the fat and the sugar was actually burning there. That is what burns, not actually the sugar itself. It's just there's so much fat in there. And honestly, if you don't get the pure cane kind like I got, it'll work so much better. The stuff that's cheaper, weirdly enough, works a lot better. Let's just do it like this. And just in case actually does get out of control, I would advise keep one of these very, very close by because like I said, this does burn and it burns very well. And using a paper plate actually does not help the situation. And as you guys can tell from this, actually, there is actually so much fat and sugar. Like I said, if you use regular sugar, it would be a lot more intense, but I would not advise it. So there's so much fat and sugar that it actually does turn into a charcoal-like substance. So if you guys can tell, this top layer is just burnt. And the sugar is actually all caramelized out, so now it's just actual, true, pure sugar. I would not eat it though. Alright, so now let's move on to hack number 2. And I'm pretty sure, I've actually never tried this, I've just seen it. So basically, if you mix sugar, just plain granulated sugar, with some of this stuff finely ground up, it will actually turn into a nice little heating element, just as we saw here. And this is actually going to be non-melted. This is going to be just dry sugar and dry charcoal briquettes, of course, because you cannot burn these. So let's go do that. So now, as you guys can tell, we actually have just broken up pieces of charcoal in here. Just broken up pieces of charcoal, and now hopefully we'll get a more finely ground charcoal substance. And I would advise using gloves for more than one reason. For one, your hands get incredibly dirty. For number 2, and it's just safer that way, and you guys should do it because it's just a lot smarter, a lot safer. So what we need to do now is basically get rid of all these bigger pieces. Remember, unplug the cord. Plus side to clean up is actually, once this stuff does harden, it's fairly easy to just break off and clean. Next step in this whole process is actually adding sugar. So now we actually have it transferred over, and as you can tell, glove warning again. So it actually goes off almost instantaneously, which is enough time to light one of these bad boys and get a smoke show. So as you guys can tell, with actually not much effort, you can actually get basically 2 chemicals to actually ignite well, those actually being just charcoal and actually household common sugar. Easily to do it. The coolest reaction is when you actually light it off and you melt the sugar down. That actually leads to a bigger reaction, which is actually really cool. Fun fact, guys, sugar actually puts things out if not mixed well. So guys, if you liked the video, do leave a big fat thumbs up, and as an added bonus, I'm going to light each one of these little phantom fireworks display off for you, just as the grand finale basically, and just to have something kind of interesting and awesome. So, let's get right into it. But like I said, before we do all of this, if you liked the video, please do smash that likes button. Also, feel free to subscribe to my channel, and I want to say thank you guys so much. I've actually been doing very well. We're very, very well actually with all of my remember, safety first. Vanbudils, let's find out what these are actually made out of. Truly, I do not know. Would you look at that? So unfortunate, guys, I'm getting yelled at by my neighbors. I already pissed them off, and this is only my first kind of crazy video. They obviously don't know what we do with this channel. But if you like the video, leave a thumbs up, as always, and feel free to subscribe to my channel. I do make videos very, very, very often. I love you all so very much. Have a wonderful day. Let me do my outro real quick, because I'm on the other side of the table. Peace out, my friends. I figured what they don't know won't hurt them, so let's do this. I think this is really gonna piss them off. And now we're out.